Hear me out. So, exposure to allergens might seem productive because you would think that if you kept taking almonds, for example, and you're allergic to them, and if you just kept eating them, that over time you would build a tolerance and you wouldn't you would be less allergic or not allergic at all to them anymore. But this could actually be counterproductive because you might the um, the allergic reactions you get from it might actually get worse. So it could have the opposite effect that you would expect it to have. So just don't expose yourself to the allergen enough so that you get symptoms from it. So just make sure that you don't get symptoms. Because, for example, if my almond allergy was very mild and I ate, for example, five a day, just a random example, then I wouldn't need to worry about eating them at all because if I don't get symptoms, then it's fine. But when you do get symptoms at five, then I would need to eat three, for example, to not get symptoms. So if you do get symptoms every day, they might get worse over time, and not what you that's not what you want at all. So this is mostly related to food allergies. I use the almond example. That's why I use the almond example. But it could be related to seasonal allergies. So hay flu, dust mite allergy, whatever. That that is not necessarily related to that. So if it's springtime, for example, or it's summer time, and your hay flu starts flaring up again, then your seasonal allergies, then just you don't have to worry about that because if you are sneezing the entire time and whatever, don't need to worry too much. Like I have had that like for years now, maybe a decade even, and my hay flu, my seasonal allergies, my dust mite allergy hasn't really gotten worse. Maybe even a little bit less. I don't really know, but so this is mostly related to food allergens. And there is this thing called allergen immunotherapy. So basically, you take small shots of your um, allergen, the thing you're allergic to, at the hospital, and it has like a very small concentration of the allergen in it, so that when the so that you don't get symptoms, but your immune system does fire up, and over time you build a tolerance to it because your immune system is like, oh, this allergen is not doing anything harmful, so I shouldn't be so scared of it and like try to get it out of my system. So that is fine, of course, and you have to ask for that at the doctors. But yeah, personally, I asked it, but they kind of didn't really do it for me. I don't know why, and that is yeah. So if you're gonna do that, try to build a tolerance to it over time by ingesting whatever you're allergic to. Then make sure that you're doing that at the doctors. But yeah, because and just remember, um that's not a quick cure or something to get it at the doctor. But it's like over years, it's like a long-term therapy. So over the years, you get these shots, and it will reduce your symptoms, but probably not cure them altogether. Yeah, maybe they would, but that would take a long time, like 3 years or more. So, so I am looking to actually try this at home. So, yeah, I'm already doing this with milk. So I'm drinking kefir, and I'm drinking 15 milliliters, only 15 milliliters of it a day, and that is like low enough so that my dairy allergies don't spike up. But I'm assuming at least I have a casein allergy, so I'm taking such a low dose that my symptoms just don't spark up. They're just on the edge of not coming up. So then my allergy symptoms won't get worse over time, and I will I might actually be able to drink more and more over time and get rid of this allergy. So I'm actually doing this treatment at home, kind of, and yeah, I'm doing it safely, of course. So I'm not trying to go in like in a, what's that term, anaphylactic shock or something. But but yeah, I'm just trying to be careful with that. But might talk I might talk about that in the next video, in safely doing this at home, kind of. And yeah, I might try this with, for example, almonds, because I'm interested in eating those for bulking because they have quite a lot of calories. So I might literally eat like half an almond a day. So like chop an almond in half, eat one half a day, for example, just just low enough for me not to get symptoms. So again, just remember, don't take the allergies, especially food allergies, enough for you to get symptoms. Yeah, but if you do that once in a while, that's probably fine, but not every day. Try not to do that too much. So avoid allergic reactions, avoid allergy symptoms and whatever. And might talk about at home allergen immunotherapy treatment, and yeah.